Yeah. Once we go all the way, we're going backwards then. That's all right. You pretty much got right back into it. So, and from there, we're going into that hamstring chest thing that we used to do. I think Dylan liked this one as well. From there, we're going to go ahead and go into knee grabs, grabbing behind the knee. Now, how we doing? Good. From here, we're going to go into our squats. And Dad, everything for you should be body weight today. So I'll have some dumbbells for her so she can do some alternative stuff, but otherwise, you should be good like that. Go ahead and give me some toe raises at the top, calf raises at the top. From there, we're going to go ahead and wind those legs out. We're giving me some side lunges, or at least weight shifters if you want to come back up. The lower we stay, though, the more glute activation we're going to get. Okay. We're starting out with some caterpillar, so hopefully that gives you a little bit of a stretch in there. Let's get some butt kick or some high knees. And then give me some butt kicks as well. Jessica, nice to see you. More than okay. Glad that you're here. Jessica, for you, everything should be body weight. Right there, guys, give me some hip openers. Jessica, nice to have you back in session. And from there, we're going to go the opposite direction, outside to in, outside to in. And right there, I'll let you guys grab a drink here. And then Karen, to start off, you will be on the ground bench pressing. I'll just tell you everything right there. From bench press, I'll have you go to V-ups after I give you the time for it. And then from there, we're going to have dead bug. Do we know what dead bug is? Have we done that before? So we're like this, then opposite arm, opposite leg. Yep. And that, what we do is we have a little bit of a circuit. We're going for about 6 to 10 reps here. It's a caterpillar. You can either walk out with your hands or walk backwards with your feet. I'll walk out with my hands. We're doing a push-up. Coming back down, doing a cobra. So if your back's okay with that. From there, we'll do a downward dog. Get some feet pedal in there. Do another push-up. Then come back up on that caterpillar. About 6 to 10 there. Hopefully the caterpillar starts making that back feel a little bit better. If we want to strike the caterpillar or even the cobra, we can go back and forth with those push-ups and those downward dogs. And we will start going there, guys, in 3, 2, and 1. So once again, we got that caterpillar to start us off. At home, we can either walk out with the hands or walk back with the feet. For the feet, what that would look like is down and walking back. So it's the exact same thing. It's just obviously using your feet instead of your arms if you're a little more comfortable with that. And if we're doing that caterpillar sequence, we're shooting for about 6 to 10 there reps in this time frame. It's going to really depend on how fast you go. It's not really a speed thing. More than welcome to take your time. Doing 6 is just as good as doing 10. So you would go a little bit slower and you would enjoy those stretches a little bit more. So yeah, I'm really letting you decide the pace on this one. Karen, let's switch to those V-ups. Oh, you're doing great. Yeah, I want you to get about 3 more here, and we're going to switch to those dead bugs. 2, and go ahead with those dead bugs. Yep, so we'll have both legs right here. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Dad, I think we're shooting for about 1 or 2 more here. There we go, yep. It is, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we've done these before, so I figured it'd be a fun thing to throw in there. When Dot gets up to the top, we will be done. Right there. All of you guys stand on up. Dot, how's everything feeling? Good? Okay. This is meant to be a little bit of a continued warm-up, so yeah, just keep me in the loop on how that back is feeling as well. And then from there, guys, we have an option. We're going to do either a side lunge up into either a Curtsies lunge or just a backwards lunge. If we don't want to do the lunge, we'll just do a knee up on that other side. So once again, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Side lunge coming up. It's either a backwards lunge or a curtsy lunge. And then we're doing the opposite side. Yep. Coming on up. Side lunge over. Bring it up. Lunge over. Yeah. Moving all over the place today. And we should have an opportunity to go through this one again. So if we're struggling a little bit at first, that's okay. And of course, if we ever want to slow it down, we're doing that lunge just with the knee up. Lunge just with the knee up. You guys are giving me about 10 seconds here, 10 seconds. Two, one. What we're doing here is a bit of a, I want to make sure you guys' knees are okay with this. So we're going to squat down, step back, onto our knee, back up. That same leg should lead the both times, should lead down, should lead up. And if we're not comfortable doing that, we'll just do a wall sit this whole time. Otherwise, we're starting here in 3, 2, 1. So if your right leg goes down to the mat first, it should lead us up. And so again, a bit of a mind game as well. So if we want to take that wall sit, we're okay to take that wall sit. How are we doing over here? All right. Yep, that's perfect. You guys are giving me 10 seconds here, 10 seconds. Two and one. Karen, for me, you're going to have you guys can grab a drink quick. You're going to have a Superman, Superwoman on the ground for me. You can hold it or you can do up and down if you want. I think you can hold it, though. We've done it before. What we're going to have here is a bird dog to a plank up and then to an ankle knee touch. So what this is going to look like is we'll be on the ground here. Again, hopefully this is fun for the back and not the other way around. But will give me 2 on each side. And then we're going to put those legs out. We're going to go down, up, 2 each side. Okay. Would you still be able to do? Oh, can you stay on that leg? Can you do this? Okay. That's okay. So we're still going to do the bird dog, and then at the end, this would have been the third step. So you're just going to give me 2 on each side. So 2 bird dogs on each side, then 2 knee touches each side. All right, we're going to go ahead and start there, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we can have those arms out if you're okay with that. There we go. Perfect. And if we're at home doing these, in between those bird dogs and knee touches, again, we have that up plank to each side if we want to do those at home. You guys are giving me 10 seconds here, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit here. You're going to be giving me just quick feet, and then I'm going to tell you jump or go. You're going to give me a 1 jump and back to it. If we don't want to do the jump, you just give me a squat with 3 pulses at the bottom. Again, quick feet, and I'll tell you guys when to do that squat / jump. 3, 2, go ahead. Quick feet, and give me that first jump, and back to quick feet. There we go. And give me that jump. Let's get as low as we can on those quick feet. Low as we can, yep. Give me that jump. That's all right, yeah. If you want to give us a little kick at the top too, that's all right. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump for me, guys. And break right there. Grab me some water. From here, guys, we're going to go into just some jumping jacks. And after that, we're going to go into some windmills. Again, this should hopefully feel good for the back. If not, just let me know. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Just normal jumping jacks here. Jumping jacks throughout. I'll tell you guys when we switch off to those windmills. Five, 4, 3, 2. Spreading those legs for me. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Feel free to start off slow. Keep it slow if you want. Speed up if you're at any point feel comfortable. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are going to give me another quick drink, and we're going to go back to those 2 kind of mind game ones. So it's that lunge, back up to either that backwards lunge or that curtsy. Side lunge again, back up, backwards / curtsy lunge, and coming back up. So if our motor muscles were able to get the hang of it last time, we should be able to ease into it a little bit more here. We'll go ahead and start in 2 and 1. And of course, if this is ever feeling a little too much, we can go right into that side lunge, up into a knee raise, side lunge, up into a knee raise. There we go. Shooting about 2 more reps on each side. 2 more reps on each side about. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is where we come back up to the top of our mat. I'll let you guys catch your breath again. And this is where we have that squat into a down knee, other knee, back up. And that's all right. That's all right. And of course, whatever knee goes down first is the same knee that comes back up first. And then you switch over. Let's go ahead and start in 2 and 1. Carrying great form on those wall sits. If the arms are swinging, that's awesome. Just not placing them on the knees or on the legs. There we go. That way to keep depth when we're coming back up for that squat. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're heading back down to the mat here. We either have the Superman, Superwoman, or we have the bird dogs with the up into kind of a downward dogs to touch the knees. 2 reps each side for the bird dog and then the knee touchers. And if you want to hold the Supermans again, that's more than all right. We're going to go ahead and start in 2 and 1. And for those of us at home, we can do those bird dogs, 2 each side. And then we can also go into that plank up. Again, switching arms at the top. And then while we're up here, touching those knees, 2 each side. Breathing through this, whether or not we're holding that Superman or we're going through the motions. We want to make sure that we're keeping that breath under control and we're not holding our breath at any point, because that's going to make these a lot more difficult and it's going to affect our blood circulation, which is something that we need during this time. Dad, you're giving me about that one last rep here. And then I'll have you guys stop right there. We'll stay on the mats here, but you can bring your water over. We're going to get a quick sip. Our next activity is just going to be those Russian twists. Again, I'll give you guys a little time if you want to get some water. Otherwise, it's about 20 seconds here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So while we have this break, if we're not drinking, make sure that we're breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and give me those twists. Giving me 15 more seconds, you guys. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right there, we're going to go into a normal crunch here. Once you feel those shoulder blades touch the mat, that's your cue to come back up before you let that spine overextend. Go ahead and get started if we haven't. 15 seconds for us here, 15 seconds, and then we're going to go into flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and this is where we put those hands underneath the low back, and we're just giving us those kicks. Halfway through there, guys, halfway through. Again, continuing to breathe. I know with the mask can be a little difficult, so if you need to take a little break, but you guys are giving me 10 seconds here, 10 seconds. 2, and 1. I'm going to give you guys a little break here because I know this next one is always a fun, challenging one for us. It's those side V-ups. Is kind of side ups is what we've been doing. And other than the V-ups, I know this is probably one of the more favorite ones. So that's why I'll give you guys a little bit of a break before we go into them. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds here. Again, really focusing on catching that breath here. And we are starting in 3, 2, and right here. Again, take these ones slow. You don't have to speed into them. Almost as if we were trying to touch that ankle. You can use that bottom arm either just for stability or a little bit of assistance on your way up, either which is okay. We're already halfway done with this side, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'll have you guys switch on over. And we'll go ahead and get started in 3, 2, and go ahead. Halfway right here, already halfway. Oh. 2, and 1. Right there, guys. I'm going to let you go ahead and get some water. We're going to meet standing up here. We're going to have a nice hanging hamstring stretch to start us off. It's really good, especially if we're working on that low back a little bit. Getting grabbing some water. And when you guys are ready, go ahead and just join me down here. Those arms can cross if we want to. Otherwise, we can feel free to touch the ground. And this is really your time here to get us in that initial cool off. So feel free, take your breaths. If you need to take a break here, also more than okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll have you guys slowly raising yourselves back up. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead and spread those legs a little bit more this time. And we're going straight down. And I'll have you guys go over to that right leg. And I'll have you switch over to the left. You guys can come on up. We didn't necessarily, well, we worked the tricep a little bit, so you're going to go ahead and give me a nice tricep stretch. And a little bit, I'm going to tell you to lean on to that side. But right now, just focusing on that tricep before we get to the lat. And right there, go ahead and give me a lean as well, still holding on to that tricep. I just can't do it with the. Sorry. And right there, I'll have you guys switch for me. Absolutely, because we're leaning right now anyways. Right there, go ahead and give me a nice quad stretch. You can either grab the wall or you can hold on by yourself if you're able to. And right there, we're going to switch on over, other side. And right there, I'll have you guys face me. Give me a few shoulder shrugs, backwards or forwards, because we're going to switch anyway. And if you're going backwards, go forwards for me now. If you're going forwards, backwards for me, just switching it up. Again, point here is to loosen the tension in the neck here, midday through the week. And right there, we're going to go back to that four-way neck stretch, if you guys remember it, where that chin drops down to that chest here, arms down by our sides, and we're stretching the back of our neck in this movement. If you guys raise up right there, tilting the head back now, front of our neck. If you guys return to center, one ear, same side shoulder, stretching the side of our neck. Raise it up right there, other side for us.